Yo, we back at it, man. Y'all know what it is, man. It's the boy William Stone, aka him. Man, one half, my other half on the other side of the screen. What's
You
up, William?
hear me
Black.
on this side right here? What it do? What it do? What's good? What's good? What's good, man?
Another episode, my guy. Another day.
Uh, uh,
Another day.
uh,
But
this
it
the three,
believes it.
three say. This the three say.
Three say
Three
I
say.
wanted I wanted the Spanish people let us fly with this shit. It's three say.
What?
Just let us have it this time, y'all.
What the
Yeah.
hell with the three say, man?
You can get it back, man.
I ain't
Three.
trying to disrespect y'all language and nothing like that. What's up,
What's been over with you, G?
man? You know, man. Another week.
Yeah,
Uh,
the grind pays out.
shit, man. Seen, I know a nigga grinding hard in the motherfucker, but it's like, damn, is the shit paying off or not? What the fuck?
Man, this shit feel like this shit ain't doing nothing.
Ooh, this
Not
shit is
a goddamn thing.
crucial. I ain't even lying to you, bro.
Man, I saw,
What's
hey,
going on with you, man?
man, staying out the way, man, trying to figure this shit out. Trying to make some understanding of the bullshit. Keep everything afloat.
Word,
Shit change, but the date and the time.
word.
So, yeah, man, we gonna get the show started off. Today we gonna chop it up. Hopefully what everybody want to talk about. I doubt it though. We're gonna talk about trust issues, my friend. But before we get to that, bruh, it's a lot of shit going on. It's a lot of shit going on there. I don't know if let's keep it light, I guess. We got sports shit, we got music shit. I'm tripping off how everybody tripping off the now this what we both talked about it outside of the show, but the whole snitching culture, right? Just watch the nigga get it. We watched 6ix9ine get his ass handed to him in a jam. And my argument on the thing was Florida shouldn't have jumped in it. That's some New York shit. And then to find out y'all weren't even black. So what the fuck, how the fuck are y'all offended if it ain't got nothing to do with you? It ain't happening in your part of the time of the world. But to have the legitimate have back and forth with people talking about, man, he got his just what he, bro. You don't, bro. Let me tell you something. Now I ain't from the streets. I got respect in the streets from street motherfuckers, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to this snitching shit, I look at it like this: everybody a Christian, right? Do unto others as you want them to do unto you. If a motherfucker kidnap you, fuck your baby mama, bruh, you might get snitched on. like, like just let's be honest, bro. Like if you kidnap me, fool, if I don't kill you, it's probably a good chance I'm gonna send your ass to jail. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I can't put my hands physically on you or a bullet in you, my nigga, you going to jail, b. But I think the problem now is more civilians trying to explain what's going on with snitching more than the goddamn criminals is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just at a point now where I don't even care. Like if you doing crimes, hey, something gonna happen, goddamn it. You going to jail or you going to the graveyard, whichever one on you, whenever you on, you know what I'm saying? So that was one of them things that hit me odd. We'll get political at some point in future shows when it's time for this shit. We might bring people on the show so it can be wider spectrum. But that was one of the things that hit me the past few days. Some sports shit. We ain't got to get on sports shit. We're saving that for the Real Fly Sports Show, which is coming soon, y'all. It's really coming fucking soon.
Man.
It's your boy T Fly, D Real, and me, man. You know what I'm saying? Big dogs play third wheel. We don't give a fuck. We can hold it up, man. We can hold it up. So, but yeah, bro, that was one of the things that just threw me off this week. The whole 6ix9ine shit. I got on some folks' ass telling them they were dumb as fuck. Like, why y'all didn't do this to Joel Zimmerman? You know what I'm saying? But to each his own, right? So tonight, she got stretched. When we get in this relationship shit, folks be watching. They be want to throw their comments later, and that's cool. Type them up under the video when it posts, or you can put it on
Mhm.
that next, and we gonna answer them. So yeah, that's how it is.
I mean, I
This is
mean,
we answer everything honestly. We don't give a shit about nobody's feelings. Well, we do, but we don't. But that's life. I forget that I was gonna ask you a question, right?
what's up with it?
Now, just before you was married, let's go way back in the day.
Okay.
Did you at any time? Well, I can kind of say when you met your wife, like at what point in y'all relationship did you feel like she should you feel like maybe she should look at you a certain way? You know what I'm saying? Like look at you and be like, yo, I trust this motherfucker. I really fuck with this motherfucker. Or as a man, is there something you even waiting for that feeling to happen or that energy to happen?
Hmm. Uh, I don't. Shit. I don't know if I could just say. Hold on.
They get that
At
ghost.
one point that I looked was like I was looking. I really wasn't. I don't think I was just really just looking for that. I mean, I guess you could say I kind of felt it automatic. I mean, naturally, you know what I'm saying? That it. Well, okay. I guess I can go this way. Um, I mean, it had to be certain situations you go through, bro. You can't. Ain't no way you can find out about your spouse or your significant other, whatever you want to call it. Ain't no way you can find out about them if y'all don't go through nothing.
Okay.
And you get cause how you gonna know if, like, for example, how you gonna know your gal a warrior, or she gonna fight if you ain't never seen her do it. You just going, you know what I'm saying? Like, if ain't nothing happen, what you got to go off of?
True. I can give you that. I can give you that. Yeah, that's true. I mean, but it
I mean,
like it's
what you,
at
what you
some
got to go
point.
off of if y'all ain't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't went through nothing. You just going off. You hope or you think or whatever. If ain't nothing happen, you know what I'm saying? Like, you probably on something, man. I hope if this situation happens, she do this or whatever. But you ain't gonna find out until this shit ever happen.
Like just some simple like I don't
No
know.
matter what
Like
it is.
like and I guess the question as far as the trust issue go, at what point at what do you remember what it was without getting too personal? What it was that made you go, damn, she really trusts a nigga. Like fuck with a nigga.
Man. Shit, man.
I say for me
I
when it
guess I
comes
can say, yeah. Go ahead. You go ahead. I
but
got something I can say.
like for me it's always I don't really think it's ever anything that happened. Like it had to be something materialistic that pop out. You like, ah, damn, came up fucked up right there. And she, you know what I'm saying, the chick, whoever the chick is, you know what I'm saying, at that moment, because we'll get into it as the show going. But for that moment, I went, okay, she fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? She
Yeah.
rocking out with me. You know what I'm saying? But then, to me, I feel like trust issues, which is the title of the show. I feel like when it comes to trust, the older I get, the more I don't really know. I don't. my question for the show was: do you need trust to have a relationship or friendship or whatever ship? Do you have to have trust, or can you just love and go by your expectations? Because
It
trust to
depends
me,
on what type of relationship it is. Like it could be if it's also, i.e., like me and you, like bro, we talk damn near every day. You know
it,
what I'm saying? So it's a different. But I still got other, you know what I'm saying? I still got partners that I'm close with and shit, but that I don't talk to every day. But you know what I'm saying? It's some and it's probably some shit that, not to say that I wouldn't tell them what I told you, but it's some shit, you know what I'm saying? Certain shit just need to stay between whoever said the shit. Like if you telling me something, bro, I'm not for the automatically just go out and tell nobody shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't done my style anyway. But
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You know how you and this some shit true too. It's some shit true too when it comes to like, bro, if your wife know, best believe her husband know. And if her husband know, best believe her wife know. It ain't gossiping when you talking to your significant other, your spouse.
okay, but okay. Now, when you take it, you saying it ain't gospel when you talk to your spouse, but it
Yeah.
do you okay with that understanding? Do you then have a trust in your spouse that they ain't finna run tell nobody?
God
Because women
doggone right.
women gonna
Yeah.
talk regardless. They
For
they, they
sure,
gonna
bro.
they
And
gonna
that's another thing too. That's
I
another
don't
thing
give a
too
fuck.
that men gotta accept. Like your spouse, your woman, they gonna talk, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they have to know. Just what the question you just asking that they have to know too. Everything can't be said, bro, to nobody. A lot of shit can't leave about your motherfucking house. I don't give a damn if it's your mama you talk to.
It
Certain
might be
shit,
your mama,
and
nigga.
that's real though, bro. Like there's we didn't had a conversation like that before. You know what I'm saying? Like, and my wife is hella close with her parents, like for sure, for sure. But you know what I'm saying? It's some things that I be like, man, they don't need to know, and they don't.
Okay,
They don't. We ain't kids no more. You know what I'm saying? We might be their seeds or whatever. We grown as hell. You know
true.
what I'm saying?
It's true. I understand it. I understand it. I think I don't believe that any relationship I fuck with. I don't know if I think I'm over trusting a motherfucker. I think it's more of where you presented this person to me, so it's me having an expectation in more than trust. I expect you to be a certain way because that's what I was presented. You know what I'm saying? And when
For
and
sure. You
even
can't
when
do nothing but go off what you shown. You know what I'm saying?
so so at what point should I use should this shit change over to trusting them from having the expectation to trust from a married point of view? What point should you go? Well, I expect you to do this. I expect you to be on point. But when does it switch over to I trust that you finna be on point?
I still feel like after something happened,
So you got to go through something for me to
you
for it
gotta
to
go
switch.
through something,
Okay,
bro. It's the inevitable in relationships, bro. It's like either you gonna go through something in the beginning, or well, first of all, because a lot of shit don't happen in the beginning. A lot of shit happen as time goes along and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna be constantly learning shit as you go, and like and the living shit is the number one thing because that's what the hell you're gonna be doing when y'all married. When you married, you don't spend a day apart unless you know business shit or whatever, whatever, whatever. But
yeah.
y'all sleeping in the same bed every damn night from here till it's over with.
Can we say marriage? Your spouse is like your forever co-worker because y'all working on that motherfucker every day. Y'all, you know what I'm
Man,
saying?
in a sense, yeah, I could say yes, yeah, in a
Okay,
sense. But
okay.
that's it. But a lot of folks don't really look at it as like a business, or you know what I'm saying. It could be to some people, you know what I'm saying. It's how
Oh
your
no,
mindset is.
that
Yeah,
paperwork is
but you know.
business deal. That is a goddamn contract for your ass. That's the contract that's man. Hey, look,
Mhm.
I'd rather sign a 360 down there. I don't look. My thing about I was the guy that was wanted to
You
be
know.
married at 19. Like when they got to the marriage shit, I wanted to get married at 19. Like I was cool with that shit. I hear all my man, you gonna be with the same person, bro. I didn't give a fuck. Like that's where I was with it. But as I got older in the relationships I got into and the shit I end up in the middle of, it made me look at marriage and go, I'm straight on this shit. It's cool. Like it's cool. Like that's why I tell people I feel like my life is the reverse role of my friends. Cause I was with every last one of you niggas while y'all was single. You know what I'm saying? I was with everybody, you know what I'm saying? So when the switch hit for y'all, when the switch hit for y'all, I didn't say
No,
y'all switch.
you hear me? That shit was a trigger like this nigga here.
I'm just saying, like when the switch hit for y'all, and it was time, and y'all was like, I'm finna go get married, fool. Like for real, for real. I'm always gonna be cool with it because I want all my guys to be on some real happy shit. You know what I'm saying? Get fucked up, go home, be happy. Like when Mike was, bro, when him and Tam got married, there was some different emotional shit because I was with Mike all the time. Like we kicked it. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying?
Feel
Just
like
what it was.
you ain't had no, you ain't had the lonely brother feeling after this shit, did
Not not really, cause it was like,
you?
but this somebody that motherfucker we literally grew up together. Like it ain't no other way around this shit. We knew
Man,
we went like after we stayed in the dorm room together, bro. We realized how much as we got older, we couldn't. But it wasn't how we was living, cause we was hustling, nigga. We was selling ramen noodles, bowls of noodles, all this shit. Bowling for you, charge you a little extra 50 cent. Damn, we was getting some money. Oh, we can forever get money together. But it when the switch hit, I always knew Mike was gonna get married because it's just what we came up off of. But I didn't have the lonely brother feeling because I'ma always need my brother, and my brother somehow, even if it ain't financial, whatever, but I know it's my brother have to talk to me at some point. You know what I'm saying? We can probably go a week, maybe two, but it ain't gonna be longer than that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't that lonely brother feeling I didn't get that because we weren't hitting the club no more after we left Lane. Like for real, for real. Like
mm,
we left Lane, it was I went to MTSU and it was you either go to sets or you go to particular DJ parties, you know what I'm saying? So it's a different kind of feeling. But nah, when the switch hit and bro, like it was then and like when you was like, bro, I'm getting married, I was like, oh, okay. It wasn't even no shot because I know you. You know what I'm saying?
yes,
Y'all stand up niggas, so I was just like, oh, okay, well shit. My nigga said, fuck this shit. Is it?
man, look, man. Let me go and answer. Let me answer your question right quick. I I can I can be humbled in this moment right here. But man, bro, if like I was at a when well I met my wife in '09, but by the time we had like got back together and shit in 13, I was I mean 14, my fault, 14. I was like, man, trending downward, man. You know what I'm saying? It was on a like a
Was
little
it
slick downward spiral,
transition?
man.
Oh, okay. It was going, yeah. Nah.
Like she was going bad. Nigga was on probation for some petty shit, and petty shit like traffic violation type shit. End up getting on probation, and
Nashville was
man,
crazy.
I couldn't stop smoking and shit. And so this when all this shit, all the violations led to jail time and all this shit. And nigga didn't have no license. Nigga had shit, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the stuff a nigga need, the meal ticket and all the stuff a nigga need to really maneuver around this motherfucker. I ain't have, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And shit, then fuck around and did some little jail time. Never thought I'd do.
damn.
And shit, man, Slick sprung that shit up on her. Like she was in the dark about that shit, man. And you know what I'm saying? Like, and that shit hurt the shit out of her. But man, she stuck around, dog, and shit, I wouldn't have my license back, man, if it weren't for her, bro. Shit, I wouldn't have none of the vehicles I didn't purchase the past 5 years and shit, because of her. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit. You know, so I when she do stuff like that, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like she was dropping walls of money off, and it wasn't. She was just doing that shit because she fuck with me. She loved me. You know what I'm saying? Like she wanted to see a nigga straight, and she wasn't just super straight on us herself. So that kind of showed me something in with her. So
Did
I
that
was
build
like,
a
damn,
trust
going
between
on this
y'all?
shit, man.
Like
She
going through
did.
that?
It was right before I proposed to her and shit, cause she had been like really pushing the marriage and like I wasn't ready. I feel like we weren't ready financially. So wish we wouldn't, but it was a lot of stuff that I could have tightened up on because I make a pretty good money when I moved back down to Memphis and shit, doing that little serving shit. I'm a hustler anyway, so I was just in there, man, tearing their ass up with this syrup and shit, man, eating
Oh,
their ass
no,
up.
it's
Uh,
money in it. It's
Sneak
money
cussing
in
on
it.
the side too,
It's
man. I
money.
ain't gonna say this shit, but but for real though, bro, that's that's how it is. That's how I could tell like I that she fuck with me. So she did some shit, man. She did some shit for a nigga
So
to help me get back on track for real.
so it when you was in jail. Did that was that the trust trans like when I was saying what switched it over from I you presented this person, so I'm you know what I'm saying expecting you to be this way. What there was you going when you went to jail and shit, and she stayed down. Did that was that the transition to I trusted she got my best interest that she really fuck with me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can say that. You can say that. I think it was already going toward that way mentally before I knew I was finna have to turn myself in and do that little shit.
Okay.
Uh, but that definitely, and you know what I'm saying, just throughout the whole process, and it was crazy because I know that shit really hurt her. You know what I'm saying, and but she stayed down, dog. Yeah.
See,
I was
that's what
like,
I'm
damn.
saying. That's what I'm saying, folks. See, the single niggas, we need to hear that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause we be believing that when you get married, that somebody gonna rock with you. You gonna really have somebody you rock with. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, for real. And
Yeah.
that's literally what it is. Most dudes, most single dudes want to get married. Fool. It's just you either been in some shit and it was all on you, or it was all on that person, or it was on both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? And it make you go, man, I'm straight on that marriage shit. Fool. Two, we don't like answering to nobody, fool. All that, look, I'm gonna call. You know I'm gonna call. So telling me to check in at a certain time, or you better not like when I see dudes and they wife be like, man, you better not come to the house past midnight. And I be like, nigga, don't
See,
you
that's
pay the
yeah.
bill?
No.
Like
you
you
should
pay
you
the
shouldn't have to
bills,
say
right?
all that, man. You know, she shouldn't even have to say all this shit.
And it
Just
let me
had
know,
to.
bro, your wife don't trust you, fool.
Damn right. This
If she gotta give
basic
you a
shit.
time,
That's
like
basic shit.
like I said, Mike. Man, I ain't never heard Tam say this shit to Mike, fool. One, cause Mike gonna say something behind that shit. Cause my brother, he like me. We gonna be petty for the for the argument. You know what I'm saying? For the
He said
debate, we
for
gonna be
argument.
petty for it. You know, like for me, I'm a bait in. I'm gonna go all the way in. I'm gonna argue all that good shit. But at some point, yeah, I want to get married, fool. I can admit that. I ain't anybody that know me that really know me know. I'm gonna get married, but it just got to be what's up. It's got to be on the up and up. You know what I'm saying. Most as a single dude that wouldn't mind getting married, you feel like, man, I ain't gonna meet nobody that really gonna. I'm gonna have to either go all the way in and over love somebody, and they not gonna love me enough back, or it's gonna be something iffy in there. And that's why I feel like as a single dude, you just got trust issues, fool. I can't trust. Look, bro,
I mean,
you got
a lot
time.
of time too, man. Dudes, man, in this both sides, bro. But I'm gonna speak from a dude side. There's a lot of dudes, man, that don't, you know what I'm saying? It's that shit hard for them because it's a change, bro. And I feel like this shit happened naturally, automatically, because man, me and my wife talk about it a lot. Like I can't really explain it, bro. Like, but as soon as we got married, bro, the next day, man, my a switch just flipped, bro, and because I was, you know what I'm saying, communication is key, man. You know, in any relationship, and I'm a type of motherfucker. I don't like to talk like that.
Yeah,
It just came about probably like really when I became a server in 2015 and shit. That shit, cause you know you gotta talk, goddamn it. That's
yeah,
how the hell you gonna. So I had to get comfortable with this shit and shit. Now I talk like a motherfucker. You could never pay me to talk, bro. Back in the day, fool. You know what I'm saying? And shit. A lot of it was because of my gap and shit at first, and then when I learned how to check and shit, that shit had.
yeah.
I still was quiet and shit though, but now that shit, well,
It's
you would
over.
motherfucker would not recognize me from 2002 to now, nigga. I promise.
Yeah.
I'm still the same, but like that shit, it's more now.
Oh, you said 2002. Yeah,
I
bro.
get hella aggressive, right? I get hella aggressive now when it comes to this shit.
Yeah. See now, 2002.
Yeah,
Gee, fucking Louise.
yeah.
I had
That's
just got
crazy
out
to
there.
say. We could say 20 plus years ago, nigga. Still,
Boy, man. Hey, look, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like now that as a single dude, right? I want to get it. I wouldn't mind. I don't mind. I want to date, but I don't want to invest overly invest. I think the invest part is gonna have to be the cutoff for me. Like a couple dates. Look, I'm good for a good 3 months, if that. Like, Charlie, we might not even be communicating after that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
you said
I'll be on
3 months.
some other shit. Bro, a good 3 months, fool. Like we shouldn't even. I'm not finna. Look, if I invest in somebody, it's gonna be understood. That's what's going on. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot go on when you deal with a motherfucker like me. I have shit in place. So it's just you as a single dude, you go, man, I don't want to fall in love, and then this motherfucker really on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? I
Man,
don't want.
I understand this shit too, cause it ain't it's not the same no more, bro. And that's even with folks that our age and around. It's just
Just
dating
going on a
and shit.
date, bro,
It's
is
different, bro.
is like half a rent for some of these people, bro.
Bro,
They
that
they
shit
gonna
is
spend 200-300 just to say they went on a date, and you be looking like it didn't even take all that. I could have made
man. What,
everything we
bro?
ate at the house. What
At
the
the
fuck?
house, bro. Man,
Nothing to do that goof ass shit. So
like, bro, you need to change your mindset right there, like, bro. You could have. I promise you would have loved this shit way more.
Some of these
tons
folks,
of
bro,
shit.
they spend 500 on one day outfits, and I be like, why? That's why
Yeah.
I'm going. That's why I show up as me. I find wherever it depends on the restaurant. If I happen to one day want to take somebody to Ruth Chris, then yeah, we gonna look a little, up the par. You know what I'm saying? A little black magic out here. But if we just going somewhere, we kicking it, bruh. Like throw some jeans on, bro. Let's rock out, bro. That time for the extra ass shit. Like
At
that's
least,
just how I'm looking at it.
at least you had on some. At least you had on some jeans and some. I think some loafers at in my wedding reception.
What I have on? Some boots or some shit?
At least you had low. I think you had some loafers on. I could be wrong though, but
Right, damn, I can't
you had
remember.
the sweater pullover on. What is it?
Yeah, like going to weddings for I'm not dressing up for that shit, bro. Unless I'm in that motherfucker, fool. Like
Hey, I ain't
it's
mad at
gonna
that.
be, it's gonna be casual, kick it. It's gonna be respectable. But you know what I'm saying. I'm be able to have a conversation and not look like I'm getting ready to go watch a movie or something. No, I'm on kicking mode, but niggas be putting on three piece and the groom ain't even got on three piece. Nigga, what are you doing? What you got going on? I was in Mike wedding, fool. I had my tuxedo was, you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna lie, it looked better than Mike's, but
Damn, bro.
I tell him that all the time, bro. You know my tux was hard as hell, boy. How you? Hey, man.
So you one of them niggas, you did that on purpose. You trying to outdo your brother on his day and shit. God damn, you ain't shit.
Nah, that
You
wasn't
ain't
it.
shit, bro. You ain't
Bro,
shit,
I
bro.
saw the tux. I saw the
Mike,
tux,
you hear this shit? You
and
hear this shit, big bro? That
bro,
man,
I
oh
would,
man.
but but see, I went with him and we got our tux at the same time. So you know what I'm saying. He saw what I was finna do because he know me, so he know. Then it's his big day. It's like, you know what I'm saying. I was like, I've been there for all the graduations, and now the wedding. I'm in the wedding. So it's like, shit, I might as well be a fresh motherfucker. For like we gotta do all that. I get you. Big break get you.
That
But
shit
nah, yeah,
crazy.
I'm coming to the wedding casual. Jeans, button down, probably some boots. Man,
Yeah,
nine
you
times ten
gonna be nice.
it's gonna be some dress boots. Yeah, it's gonna be some dress casual boots. And I'm gonna be on chill mode. I'm gonna be high. I ain't really gonna want nothing to drink. You might give me one glass of lemonade and some Jack and something. Other than that, I ain't. It's kicking mode, bro. Getting extra dressed up for a wedding, like, bro, you don't even know if these, like, certain people you have to be thinking, bro, you don't even know if these folks gonna stay together, fool. He ain't shit. And
That
see,
man crazy. See, that's the bullshit. I don't even want to go then, bro. If I had, I don't want to go. I don't want to go, bro.
bro, I'm saying, like, bro,
I
come
don't
on.
want to go then. Nah,
Uh,
bro. I don't want to go,
like,
bro.
okay, when it come to weddings, I got trust issues as a person. Like, just knowing somebody getting married. Like, I can't, bro. If I know you a shiesty motherfucking dude, I'm not coming to your wedding, fool.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm not. I can't.
I don't trust you even finna last in this motherfucking 90 days without being a hoe, without fucking this shit up. Like, if I come to your wedding and I know you ain't shit, hey, bro.
That be the crazy shit too, bro. Cause
You
you
know
end
you not
up.
getting no gift. Now that's over with. I owe y'all a
That man
gift.
said no give.
See, I owe y'all a gift, Mike a gift, D Real and them a gift. Bruh, it's a lot of motherfuckers I know that get married, food. Like I owe a couple people some wedding gifts. But some of these motherfuckers know they ain't getting no gift because that shit ain't finna last, bruh. I ain't gonna lie to myself. Gifts are for people that's gonna be together at least 5 years.
Okay.
If you ain't been together, if you can hold that shit down for 5 years, cool. Anything after that, you know what I'm saying, is nice to see. Like I'm never gonna reach my grandparents.
5 years and two
My
weeks.
grandparents did 60 plus. I'm not. I had to find some. I have to be in that mindset of going, bam, this what it is. Which I don't have a problem being in. It's just more of I gotta trust it, fool. I don't know, and I don't know if trust is what I get right now, or what I need to have, or is it still worth trusting somebody, or you should just expect some shit from that? See, that's the
And
good
see, that's the
question.
thing, bro. You can, man.
That's why I asked: is trust necessary? I once asked, "Do you need to love somebody to be with somebody?" Which I'm that's still a question to think about. You know what I'm saying? Just as we move around, but trust, I feel like if I get married, I trust them to a certain extent. Can you put a percentage on trust, or do it have to be all in?
Can you put a
Because
percentage on trust?
I know
I
some
mean,
crackheads that I trust to bring me some quality shit. You know what I'm saying? If I was looking for some stolen shit, I trust certain crackheads because they gonna come with the shit. So not compared to marriage, like trusting a crackhead. Like it's just anyway. Do you need trust for the relationship to work? Do you need trust for that motherfucker to operate?
yes, bro.
Okay,
No
that's
if
how
and
I'm.
buts about it.
Huh?
There's no if and buts about it, bro. Like,
And it got to be all in.
now I was finna say that before. Whatever works for y'all, bro. That's the thing too. That's the thing too about marriage too. When it all boils down, it's what works for y'all, bro. This is y'all life. You know what I'm saying? Whatever outside is you it has to be a shield. Like as a man and a woman, both y'all need to have a shield into the outside of y'all marriage. Like, cause it's y'all, bro. It's y'all.
Okay.
You do your own thing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta motherfuckers ain't gotta like it. You know what I'm
If
saying?
you, yeah, no, I feel you on that. I definitely agree with that. I definitely agree with that.
So it's what work. It what works for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like if y'all can operate off of 50% trust or whatever, hey, whatever floats your boat. Shit.
But it's
I'm not
Jordan
operating
household.
like that. Yeah,
But it's
nah.
Jordan household. It
We
one hundred.
100.
Real
Always,
shit.
man. Shit.
Real shit, bro. That's real shit right there. 100.
Man, we
Damn.
found out what worked for us, man. Shit, they say it's the roughest within the first 5 years, man. Shit, it'll be 5 years in 2 weeks. So shit.
I
Hey
my
man,
nigga. My
hey,
nigga.
like, we fighting, man. We fighting, dog.
And that's what it's about, man. You
Exactly,
gotta
and
fight.
that's really the part for me because that's and shit, cause shit gonna happen. That's just life, bro. Life shit gonna happen. Majority of this shit is out of your control, man. You know what I'm saying? You control what you control, and shit. You pray that you equipped to handle whatever come to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no shit gonna happen, bro. Like we had this talk all the time, bro. You know, nigga, shit gonna happen.
Shit gonna happen, bro.
And that's part of like hell. When shit go down between you and your girl, you know what I'm saying? Me and my wife, yeah, we done been through so much shit. We know what to do. We know how to handle this shit or approach the situation. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. I
Yeah,
feel
man. But I know you got I under you know I understand your trust issues, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
I know your trust issues and shit. And I understand that. But it's a lot of stuff to what I was saying earlier about how some dudes don't want to take accountability, man. It's some things you gotta. It's some things you gotta change, and it is just.
And then,
And if you don't change, like, cause it's sacrifice and all that shit is in it too. Because think about it, it ain't nobody perfect. Neither nobody's perfect. So every day it just it's a man and a woman, bro, two different sexes. So it's like it's naturally that
I mean,
a man gonna end up doing something to get on the woman nerves. It's natural that the woman gonna end up doing something to get on the dude nerves. It's just how it is. So in order to keep your peace or whatever, like you gotta learn to like, okay, she gonna do this or whatever. You gotta learn to assess for shit because there's gonna be some shit that you do that you do that you probably ain't gonna want to change that get on her nerves. But she might have started set. She might figure a way to combat it. Just be like, okay, whatever, and then vice versa.
all right. I feel you on that, bro.
For
I feel you
real.
on it. I feel you on it. It's just
Hey
one of the
man.
things you need to understanding of when you out here and you just like, man, they ain't gonna never act right for. And when you feel like that and you have that understanding that we want a chick to act a certain way and see, it's crazy because you might see your brother or your friend or somebody and they got the perfect mate and you like, but damn, I need something like that.
You don't know
Everybody,
what the hell going, but you don't
yeah,
know what
you
the
don't know
hell
what you
going on, bro.
you don't know when they get to the house, man. They
You
probably
don't
ain't
know what the man,
mine.
what? Be beating the shit out of each other some shit. They just got a whole bunch of makeup on, nigga. Shit. Like they superstars and shit.
Right, drop kicking the
Yeah,
shit out of each other at the
man,
house,
beating each
bro.
other ass, fool.
On some Home Alone shit, bro.
I'm
Like,
trying to tell you, fool. It's a fucking war inside the house. Outside the joint, yeah,
sell the
Yeah,
image.
but it be like that all the time. You be like, damn. And it be like that though. You be like, damn, man. You might see a female or a female might see a dude. Damn, they look good as hell. You know what I'm saying? I want to mine, but I want to. And then dude be fucked up, a female be fucked up as hell at the house. Be fine as hell or look good as hell, whatever. Man,
Outside there.
terrible, terrible, bro. Terrible, bro.
Hey, bro. That's real shit, man. That's real shit, bro.
But see, it's
That's
so
just,
different now. That trust supposed to be the trust thing is supposed to be a process any damn way. And but it just the mindsets are just so different these days due to social media. I blame everything on social media because this you can blame everything on social media pretty much. So it's like the mindset of these motherfuckers is just so different and out of whack when it comes to dating and all this shit. You know, it's man, that shit crazy, bro. I
yeah,
know
bro.
that, so I know I know it's hard to trust. That's why I be like, hey, if you got you one, you got somebody, man, you done went through some shit with, but y'all still, whatever, man. See if y'all can make it work, bro. Cause this shit terrible out here with this dating pool shit.
Oh, bro, the day
And I've been
pool
on
is
the
bad.
outside looking in for a long time, but I'm a cat. If you know, you know. You know me. Come on, man.
You just
But I
observe the
know
shit,
what
bro.
goes on. Yeah, bro. I know what's going on.
Nice, bro. When I
I was
tell
once out
you, and it's not just to say. I know people gonna be looking like, oh, they saying something. No, ain't nobody talking bad about women. They're just saying on both sides.
no, both sides.
Men and women need to get themselves straight, handle that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, you get you one that's a real rider for real, and that's on her shit. Yeah, you try to hold on to something like that, man. Like real shit. Real spill, my
Nah,
nigga.
you gotta hold on, man. You better hold on to that man. Boy,
Or I be looking at
in
this some of
both
these TikToks,
situations.
and I be looking at TikTok. I be like, man, I see why your nigga left here. You trying to be for the streets. You trying to be what Professor Future wants you to be for the streets.
For the streets, man. For the
I,
streets.
I feel bad for the niggas that marry they for the street chicks, or for the women that marry the dudes that need to be for the streets.
Yeah.
Like, God damn.
Like
All right.
just hope you know what you get into, man, when you get into it.
Damn, man.
Motherfuckers really don't be knowing what they be getting into. And some of these motherfuckers are con artists and shit too, though. You can't rule that out. That shit is true. You got motherfuckers that just cold with that shit. They already come in with a hidden agenda. Vultures and shit. They attack the motherfuckers that really don't know what the fuck they be in. And had they be really, if you know that shit, but you know how this shit go. It's
Oh,
motherfuckers
yeah.
out there like that for damn sure.
When you meet somebody, you meet their representative. Fool. You don't really meet their first.
I like that right there.
Chris Rock said that. I forget which one it was, but that man said, when you first meet somebody, you don't meet the real person. You meet their representative. You meet who they send out to attract motherfuckers. Like that's what it is. So you just gotta you. For me, it's more you ride it out. For you do what you gotta do. Hopefully
It
you
worth it,
understand.
man. It worth
Yeah,
it.
I see that marriage is worth it. I can
You just
understand.
gotta have good intentions, bro. This shit, bro. What you put out, man, this shit come back, man, tenfold.
Oh yeah, like a
I
motherfucker.
strongly believe in this shit. You ain't even gotta be in a relationship in that shit to do it. That's just how it
Yeah,
is. So it's
I know.
just in a relationship, it's the same shit. You put that shit out, man, that shit gonna come back, bro.
Bruh, that shit come back heavy,
Heavy, man. Heavy.
heavy as fuck. Fool. So, damn. Conclusion for trust issues. They are needed for relationships and friendships, man.
Trust.
Don't be no goddamn fool. Shit change. Like a motherfucker. Shit
So
change.
I know people that say they only trust people 99.9. They leave the point one for if just in case it don't go to it go the other way.
See, well, it depends. If it's a friendship, I mean, I'm gonna trust a motherfucker to be themselves. I done seen some motherfuckers switch up through the years I've been around. You know what I'm saying? I done seen some motherfucker. You be like, bro, you supposed to be the most trustworthy motherfucker ever. Fuck
Man,
that shit. So, but then it's a motherfucker that you didn't even know you was supposed to trust. You end up trusting their ass. So, no, trust is needed, but it's got to go both ways. You can't just be the only person trusting a motherfucker. You're gonna look crazy as hell out here. I don't want that.
and,
At least I
and
don't.
with that, you can't like you said you can't be the only one. But the only way you can tell you gotta signs, man. The signs are gonna always be there. Yeah,
See,
motherfucker gotta start seeking the signs, man. They gonna always be there if for everybody. They
see,
just people just
I
gotta
don't
know how to
always
learn how
get
to
to
read
signs.
signs.
I miss a lot of signs and shit, and I realize them later. That's what the weed do. It make me realize them later. Go, oh, that's what you were trying to do. Damn, fuck that up.
Yeah.
But in a marriage, yeah, you gotta watch the signs because nine
Nah, I'm
times,
talking about period, bro.
oh,
Like
period,
period.
and people. Oh well,
I'm
yeah.
saying, I'm talking about like in a relationship, just like you gotta watch the signs, bro. So we talking about like I forget what you just said, but what about the women? But anyway, the signs, bro. That's how you can depict, like, you know what I'm saying. Man, I done lost my whole train of thought.
See what
The
happened?
weed,
It's the weed.
the weed, it's the weed, man. But you gotta pay attention to the signs, man. They gonna always be there for everyone. Just gotta pay attention to them. But you got some finesses out there where you probably they real good at masking this shit. And good at masking this shit, man.
Close use the hole. Oh, that be
Motherfucker. Oh, with this shit.
right.
Well,
It's
I
a nigga.
thought you was my nigga out. Bro, she's be like, bruh or sis. Bruh or sis. He or she is
Vanessa motherfucker. That's real shit though.
I'm a gigolo. He's
Right.
glad.
It's, bruh.
I
I
fought,
don't
bro.
know. I used to want to be a paid gigolo. Like if I was to move to Vegas, there's some shit I'd be on. I'd be a gigolo.
What?
After smashing
Gigolo status.
rich old women fool. I do, bro. For that
Cleaning
chick.
out cleaning out their fish tank and shit in some speedos. It's a speedos, G.
Proceed. Cleaning out the fish tank. Hell no. Bro, no.
Out the fish tank.
Not the fish tank. Not the fish tank. Nah.
Woo-wee. Who said not the fish tank?
Yeah, bro, I ain't cleaning out the fish. I ain't that type of chicken like bitch. I don't even get down like that. I don't even like fish. I like fish, but I'm not where I gotta clean this shit. Oh, yeah. I can't even get down. I can't even get down, man.
Bro, it's part of your contract, bro.
No, no. I'm a jiggler. I come through and give you an experience, and then I'm out. I got shit to do. Pay me my check. I ain't going through no company. See, they got companies that you know what I'm saying after food that solicit this shit. They send out dudes, and they get paid for it. And they get them a certain percentage. Nah, I ain't with this shit. Don't give me a certain shit. Give me the whole goddamn thing. Cause you're gonna pay for some shit.
Damn.
That's for goddamn sure. Oh no, you going, bro. Being a gigolo is some bro. Them dudes making money, fool. Why they be looking weird as
I
hell?
know.
I be
I
after the
know.
too cool. They hate me. I'm the cool ass gigolo. I'm cool with everybody. I don't, I don't do no gay shit. None of this shit. I just smash old women.
Pimpin' name did just moved to the website.
Hell yeah. Pimp C, man. He was not lying, bro. He would love OnlyFans. Fool. Pimp C would
Oh
love,
my god.
Fred. The Pimp C channel on OnlyFans would be all, man. That man have a network, fool. Have about 10 guys, and
Yep.
they all
He'll be
on
making
OnlyFans.
the most money. He'll be making the most money.
Hey,
They was
I thought
already hitting them up off MySpace. They was hitting them up off MySpace, man. For Lord.
But they making money on OnlyFans, bro. It's a PayPal.
Nigga,
It's a
paper.
PayPal. It's a certified PayPal there. Money. That boy gotta give up that ghost. Y'all see that shit? That boy gotta give up that ghost. Breathe. When he play that fab. 1 into the 2.
Joe Piccadilly's eating ass up.
Oh shit.
Damn, jeez. Okay, I dig it. I fuss with this shit.
Man.
He is upgrading in that hole.
Bro, I been in
Upgrading the
trap high.
background.
Yeah, bro. I had to move my desk and shit, and you never know.
This the typical shit a nigga say to you, if you see some shit like that in the background, he be like, shit, all you need is some XP.
Go get you some lean, boy.
let
Lean. Nigga, I
let
don't
the motherfucking lights hit your ass.
God damn. You saw the light and you want to go get some lean? No,
Mhm.
straight. I'm good. I'm
Man,
straight. That shit.
I can't say this shit because I never do this shit again. It's over with. But I'm glad I got a chance to I mean I get yeah guess I can say safely do it and not be harmed because did nothing happen. But they weren't on that bullshit like they is now with these pills and shit. But man, them little XP them XP journeys, them things was boy. Yeah, it was funny to see folks that really did when them just be when them just get your ass when they take over you. So just that there's too much for you for the system, man.
Bruh, what the fuck? Say, I ain't never did none of this shit. I ain't never took an XP. But I've
Yeah.
heard some crazy stories about folks on X pills. I heard the crazy stories about people on shrooms. Like shrooms, bro. The folks told me my last job, they was just like, they said, bro, when you do shrooms, you gotta be in a good mood or whatever the fuck you mood you in. That's what you're gonna go through with the trip. I was like, so I gotta lie to myself, so I gotta have a good trip. So that's why I like weed. We don't give a shit what mood you in, bro. Smoke this right here, you gonna calm the fuck down. That's what it's gonna be. Real shit.
I'm talking about.
Oh man, it's been fun tonight, man. Wow, man.
I'm glad I ended off with you good laughter, man.
Man.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey, man, appreciate everybody that came through. Keep coming through. Check out some old shit. We dropping new shit. Uh, we do have a sports show coming. The Real Fly Sports Show is coming, my friend.
Show. The Real Fly Sports Show, man.
Yeah, man. And we gonna
Know what we talking about, man. We know what we talking about. We like what we talk about too.
we
Then
gonna
we some gamers too and shit. I don't let them know we some
oh yeah,
gamers.
Black Knights Gaming, fool. Like for sure. For sure, for sure. Black
Pac
Knights
Man,
Gaming.
Pac Man, nigga, we eating. We eating. We eating.
So yeah, man. Black Knights Gaming, smoking session, Real Fly Sports Show. Uh yeah, making shit happen, yo. Appreciate everybody coming through, man. We kicked it, bro. We kicked it. We got it.
Tell,
So
tell
as
these,
always,
tell
it's your
these,
boy.
what I was say, tell these folks to come through and smoke one, man. You could Smoke you a stogie, everything but cigarettes and blacks and shit.
And crack. Yeah, you
And
can't smoke. Yeah, you can't smoke. Don't smoke no crack while you watching me, please.
fuck no, man. Please not.
Get you a cigar, a blunt, maybe a square. Make sure it's a short.
Yeah,
Cigarette stink. They kill you. Black and Miles, them all take forever to burn. But come through and smoke, man.
yeah, man.
You ain't got nothing to smoke, bring something to drink, bro. If you don't drink shit, just chill. It's a smoking session. It's your boy William Storm, man. My guy, Chief Fly. Hey man, y'all know how it go, man. Till we meet again, man. Roll
Weezy.
something up.